Shabbat Shalom. It is my honor as president of the fabulous Florida region of Women's League for Conservative Judaism to share a moment of Torah with you. It is particularly appropriate that I'm joining you this week as you will be celebrating Women's League Shabbat. In this week's parashah, Yitro, for most, the first thing that comes to our thoughts is the revelation at Sinai with the receiving of the Ten Commandments, which complete the Israelites' covenant to God. Obviously, this is one of the most important parshiot in the Torah, offering us the beginning of our God-given laws that provide the guidance that we live by even today. But I have chosen to focus on Jethro, Yitro himself, Moses' father-in-law. The impact that he had on the time shortly after the Israelites had obtained their freedom and crossed through the Red Sea was so significant that it even influenced our modern justice system today. Justice has always guided my moral compass. We just observed Martin Luther King Day, and I can think of nothing more important to continue to speak of than justice. Jethro brought sage advice to his son-in-law, the suggestion of a moral system of justice for this newly formed peoplehood. When Jethro, a Midianite priest, not an Israelite, arrived with Moshe's wife and sons, he observed Moses sitting through long days, hearing the cases of the Israelites who stood in long lines waiting to be heard. He recognized that this was neither a good thing for Moses nor for the Israelites. He said in Exodus chapter 18, verse 18, Navol tibol gam ata gam ha'am hazeh, you will surely wear yourself out, and these people as well. Asher amach ki chaved mimcha hadavar lo tuchal asohu levadecha. For the task is too heavy for you. You cannot do it alone. Yitro proceeded to provide counsel to Moshe and outlined a detailed structure for the judiciary that included from where the judges would come, from all the people, not from tribal divisions, and detailed how they would be chosen from among those who could be unbiased. He also outlined judicial levels, different levels of courts to hear different types of cases, a hierarchy based on the severity of the issues of each case. When the Israelites accepted this system of justice, where judges who did not have the direct contact with God that Moshe did were to hear their cases by level of severity, when this happened, they were not only now ready to receive the law from God, but actually were in need of it to help shape their society. This year, the theme for Women's League for Conservative Judaism and the theme for Torah Fund is Biyachad, together. Yitro teaches us that we must not try to do things alone. It is Biyachad, working together, that we can accomplish the most with our lives and on behalf of our communities, whether it be our families, our synagogues, or our civil society. Toda rabah and Shabbat Shalom.